Anyhow, so look at me doing all these videos. Whatever, it doesn't matter. And honestly, like, I just have a lot of time right now. I have a lot of time, and that's part of the nature of my job. My job is seasonal, so I'll have a lot of downtime. And also, being in the desert where it's 120 degrees outside, I have a lot of time to do stupid shit like this. And so I just wanted to kind of go more into the whole idea of doing videos. I ran a channel where I had what to me was a I liked the amount of subscribers I had, because I had enough subscribers to where, to me, that's a lot, but it wasn't like thousands of subscribers, which I'm not really interested in. I want quality subscribers, not quantity subscribers. That's always been my thing. Which is the opposite of your typical, channel. Your typical channel is going for the quantity of subscribers rather than the quality of subscribers, which in and of itself is deceitful. That is deceitful. If I'm trying to just go for the quantity of subscribers, well, then that's going to dictate my content. I'm going to be trying to get as many people as I can to watch my videos, which is going to dictate dictate my content, which I don't want my content dictated by others. The whole point of the channel is that it's my channel. I dictate. So it's a lost art. It's a totally lost art. Everybody has sold out on these platforms. It's a big sellout. It's all designed, like all social media, is designed to encourage people to sell out. And so the art is lost, right? So kind of going into my point about how it doesn't really make sense to invest a lot in doing videos. As far as like, okay, I'm going to write down notes, and I'm going to have my notes ready, and I'm going to make sure that it looks good. And so I'm going to buy lights that have, so there's different lights in my, all this investing into doing a video. So it's very well produced. I'm going to have all these, it's going to have a background with lights, and it's all going to be just designed for this channel, and I'm going to do notes, and I'm going to invest all this time and money into a channel. Why? Unless the goal is to run the channel like a business. Well, what about people that have no interest in that? I'm not running a business. I'm doing it for the love of the art of content creation, not to sell out. And so that's all that platforms have become. Like YouTube is like Facebook, BitChute is like Facebook, is like YouTube, Odyssey is like Facebook, is like, it's all crap. So the point is like, why go to all this trouble to do a good video? Like, what is good? These platforms that control everything have already set the standard of what is good. And the standard that these platforms have set as to what is good and what isn't is sell out, is to buy all this shit, to create, all these lights, so have the lighting right, and I have my script of notes, and the whole purpose of doing my channel is to get a lot of subscribers and a lot of clicks and likes and views, so that I can what? Well, bring in money. Bring in money is the ultimate reason, is the only reason anybody would invest like that into a channel. And so the art has been lost. There is no art to it anymore. It's just like sell out, commercialize. Everything is a big fucking commercial. So how do you there's no way to do anything. There's no way to it's like this big wall. It's like this big wall of propaganda, and there is no way to break through it. It's just, that's what it is. And so it becomes pointless to try to do a video that's going to do anything. It's just kind of pointless. And so it's just, and so then I have to question, why am I doing it? What's the fucking point? And that's exactly the point. So anyways, that's why I don't really care what I'm putting out. It doesn't really matter to me because, like, I'm never going to break through this big wall of noise. It's all just a big wall of white noise. And all these people are just emulating the same thing. Like, look, I'm doing the same thing as everyone else is doing. Doesn't that make my content good? And they'll buy bots. You can buy bots, bot subscribers and artificial intelligence subscribe. I mean, to create an illusion that there's something going on. Like that, look at my channel. I've got all these subscribers when really I just bought all these artificial intelligence subscribers. It's all just total fakery. It's all complete fake. So there is no appreciation for anything real because it's all fake. It's like the biggest fucking. It's so terrible. Like what it is just. And so, like, why would I try to invest in doing an effective video? Like, say I just want to, like, relay information. Well, what would be the point? Because I'm already shadow banned. I'm already throttled. My content is throttled and shadow banned and censored. So I already have that against me. Then a massive wall of white noise propaganda. Everybody's jumping on that bandwagon. So then I've got that against me. And so the odds are completely stacked against me. I mean, it's totally impossible. Like, it's like, so why even go through the trouble of making sure that my video is something that is, what does it even matter? Like, I could be perfect, like I could be Jesus himself. Would think of it this way, whether you believe in Jesus or not. Say Jesus, right? Jesus is like the perfect man. If he started doing videos and putting them on YouTube, do you think he would be well received? Well, that's the whole point of the story of Jesus. If you had a perfect man, say you just take the allegory and you don't even take it literally. Like, say a perfect man were to walk the earth. Would he be well received? No. If a man were perfect and walked the earth, the mobs of NPC sheeple would go crazy and would literally go completely insane and nail him to a fucking cross and kill him and slander his name and tell everybody he's a demon, he's an evil, like nobody would be able to handle, let alone receive the perfect man. So it's the same thing, like on a platform like YouTube or any of that. Like if you were running a channel and you were like perfect, you were the perfect man, and you started putting your videos out on YouTube, you would not be well received. You would be censored, shadow banned, throttled, and you would be attacked. Like people would start attacking your content, and they would do everything they could to tear you down. That's the whole point of the story of Jesus, whether it's like you take it literally or it's just an allegory. The truth is the same, is that if there was a perfect man that walked the earth or was doing a YouTube channel, they would not only would they not be well received, they would be hated and despised by the majority. So again, it goes to the point, is like, well, why even attempt to put out a video that's good when the better my content is, the less received I am and the more hated I am. So, and what's encouraged is to sell out, be a sellout and a liar and a grifter, and you know, create all these facades and just like tell people what people want to hear, you know, and don't talk about the truth, you know. And that's how you'll succeed on your YouTube channel. That's a success. So anyways, it's just stupidity, man.